Ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends, are we to remain in touch with them when we get into a new relationship? My name is Susan Grace and welcome to Hangout with Susan. Tamale says, unless you're picking up your stuff, no one goes back to their former school unless they're picking their belongings or certificates. Victor says he believes in the existence of amicable and mature breakups, and he goes further to say, communicating with an ex is not wrong. The question is, how often do you communicate and the nature of your communication? Polly is definitely against the idea, and she says keeping in touch with an ex is a root of the problem in a relationship. Ian says keeping in touch while in another relationship is wrong. It's like keeping your options open if things don't work out. And he also said, although you never know when you may need an ex to come through for you. Susan says, as long as they know their boundary, then we're good. Shamim says, no way. Exes just prompt old habits. Plus, it's disrespectful to the current partner. Although some are genuinely friends, Sidani, it can't stay like that for long. Sharon says, I really wonder how people entertain exes. Like, why would you watch a movie again and you know very well how the ending will be? Some people are not bad, but they can never be of value to you and vice versa, so we let them go. Wabere says, wacha ikai tu, in fact, ex ni unga chapati. Who hurt you though? Sylvia says, no way. If you are in a new relationship, it means you see potential with this new person, so leave the old one behind and try to move on. Simple. Nelson says, why not keep in touch with an ex? If the basis of the relationship was a friendship, then you definitely can keep on in touch. What changes are the boundaries. All that, of course, is done with maturity and grace from parties involved. Denka says, keeping in touch with your ex most times will cause you not to move on. It brings some level of insecurity to the other party, and in the long run, you may end up slipping back to each other's arms. My 2 cents on whether to keep in touch with an ex or not are: 1, if circumstances demand that you stay in touch, fine. And by circumstances, I mean things like you have a child together, you have a business together, something very concrete but unromantic. 2, some relationships are strongly built on friendships. So if the relationship did not work out, the friendship might still remain. So yeah, it's okay to be in touch with your ex as a friend, but what are the conversations? Finally, wisdom and maturity, very, very important. You look at the situation, you look at the kind of exes you have, you look at your partner, what's gonna work for your relationship? Is it being in touch or losing touch? It's your call to make anyway. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for sticking through the video. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next episode of Hangout with Susan.